This is like a podcast. You can very much watch this as a form of podcast. Enjoy. Yes, it is your boy, that's we're back on our video. We're here today to talk about Higurashi. This is part one of a theories video. This will be part one of a collection of Higurashi theory videos that I'll be doing on the channel. I am also a anime only and a manga only of Higurashi in Imineko. This first one is about what's really happening in Go and Sotsugou, my theory or interpretation of the events. Now, let me start this off by saying this will be controversial. So my first thing is, I will start this theory off by saying that for it to work, everything within the world of Higurashi has to be canon. It's the anime, manga, novel, the anthology, should be getting Hanyu's backstory, the Ryum place. But apparently it's a place even higher than the sea fragments. So my theory is that Hanyu was a demon. That's why it was on the Gafushi, the little demon village. That's why he was out of syndrome. Is what it is. It is a little demon disease that came from Hanyu in the OG of Higurashi. Go and Sotsugou, it is Awa's disease. That's why it's like a drastic change of like intense violence, because it's Awa. It isn't Hanyu's influence, it's Awa's influence, and she is a demon. Because of the sea fragment world is timeless, the horn and Go and Sotsugou is either Awa's or it's Hanyu's. Now why? Because at the end of Sotsugou, Hanyu, with the Onigari no Yule, cuts off Awa's horn, or splits it. Well, I'll tell you why. There's one thing. Awa is smiling in the intro. Why is that important? Oh, let me go on this little tangent, and I'll explain why. But the manga, Volume 2 of Higurashi, the manga events, this is after Keiichi dies. At this point, Rika is holding Sotsugou in her arms and she's crying. Rika is saying, "It's okay, Sotsugou, we'll be able to see Keiichi and the others again." Final volume of the Higurashi arc. And Rika's saying, and I don't think this is in the anime, this is not in the visual novel, this is manga only stuff. And this is not the only manga only meta shit that happens. We go to the Atonement arc. It gets even wokier, along with all the poems at the beginning of like every arc. At the end of like the Atonement arc, after Keiichi and Rena reconcile, a page turn shows us the Fude Shrine with a woman shrouded in black saying, "Oh my, you gone," and turned the page. Here you finally had a happy ending, and now it's all ruined. There are things in this world best left unknown. While laughing at us, and that's not even mentioning the Damasco arc, Erika is talking to Frederica Burkestel, saying that she's a different personality and that she's a witch. I mean, like, the actual characters in the manga are aware of like the viewer. So we go to Midori. Why is Go and Midori important? Well, I'll tell you why. Frederica says, "I think of these fragments something as like a series of books, summoning them all." But when we go to Witch Shotoko and Midori, she's holding an infinite fragment, like a bigger infinite fragment in Burkestel and Rika, and they actually say the name of the arc inside of them. Awa, Burn, and Lamb are all aware of the anime, manga, and novel. And that's one of the reasons why Awa has not referenced Veer, any Sakonia stuff, because she is aware of the anime. Acts different in her witch form. That is why she is more unhinged in Meguri. Meguri literally translates to round and round. They're going round and round in an infinite loop. And both after the events of Go and Sotsugou, Lamb leaves Sotsugou's body and then goes. So Lamb and Burn leave Rika and Sotsugou's body. They go into the fragment world. So they go again and play another game, which is Meguri, round and round. And they go from there to another end, which is confirmed by Ryukishi. It is Go and Sotsugou, Go and Meguri, and another end. Ryukishi had an interview saying that if Satoshi came back, Rika would do the same as Satsuko, but probably even worse. And that he would probably write or draw a world like that one day. So my estimate or my theory is that we'll get to see that Rika and then in the final arc of Meguri. Is it all a dream? Or is it all a daydream of Sotsugou? That's the same excuse that they use in Ray. Not mad about it, but like it's just so funny to be like the fucking bad guy, dude. Like the real bad guy. This all could have been avoided if Hanyu never erased Riku's memories of Ray, because she learned of lesson in Ray. This is all I have for right now for part 1 of this theory. If you enjoyed my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have more to add to this theory, or if you have your own theory that you would like to add or comment, I would love to see it in the comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, guys, and have a good day wherever you guys live.